everyone, I'm back with yet another try-on. This one is a little more random. It's not all from one specific retailer. I do pick things up throughout the month, and I thought it'd be nice to just sort of roll it all into one. So these are 10 new outfits in my closet, a current what's in my closet, if you will. And we have a mix of retailers. There's quite a bit of Amazon that's towards the end. We're gonna start with the higher end stuff and move through it. So, outfit number one. This is from Saks Fifth Avenue. I recently did an Instagram collaboration with them, so there was no YouTube half of it, but I did pick out this gorgeous 100% pure silk wrap dress. It's from a brand I've never heard of before. Granted, I have limited knowledge of the brands at the higher levels, but this is from Ginger Smart is the name of the brand. And it's just gorgeous. What I took from this is that this silhouette of dress is pretty typical for the brand, and then throughout the seasons they change up the patterns, the colors, maybe even the fabrics. I picked this one out because the colors are muted and slightly pastel, but not specifically a spring pastel or a summer bright. And so I can see myself wearing this dress to all kinds of things, because this dress was definitely an investment piece. I wanted to be sure I could get a lot of wear out of it. So I could wear this easily to a wedding, with a different kind of bra, so maybe it's not so boobalicious, to high holiday services in the fall, a nice evening event, lots of things. This is just one of those nice staples I can pop in the closet, and when the event happens, I have something ready to go. There are a lot of great little details on this dress, so even though it is a true wrap dress that fully opens, there's a button when you pull it this side, there's a button when you pull it this way, there's a hook even in the bodice that I didn't close up in the try-on, and then there's the silk tie as well. Now in the Instagram campaign, I showed it with two different shoes. You can kind of make it a little more boho chic with some clogs. That's over on Instagram. I personally prefer it with the nude pumps. You can never go wrong, I feel like, with a pair of patent leather nude pumps, and so that's what I'm wearing. And I have to say, I feel like a little princess. And last week, when I did my random haul, it's all about random, apparently this week, I mentioned these earrings. These are the ones that I felt would look absolutely perfect with this dress, and I think I am correct. It's just that I had to wear everything in the Instagram post through Saks, and they don't carry Kendra Scott at Saks, but these are the earrings that are reflecting quite brightly that I would choose in real life to wear with the dress. The next outfit was entirely gifted to me. Was it entirely gifted to me? The earrings were not. Everything else was from White House Black Market. If you aren't aware of this, I am a Chico's partner, Chico's ambassador, and I work with them every month. I have been and sometimes do work with Soma, and I occasionally also do things with White House Black Market. And then what's really fun is, even with no sponsorship, they'll just reach out to me randomly and be like, hey, would you like us to send you something from our new arrivals? I was like, yes. And this time they said, we'd like you to pick out an entire outfit, including accessories. I was like, okay. So I saw this dress and I just thought, oh, it is so pretty. Ideally, I wanted to get this up before Easter, but it just didn't happen. It's still a great dress to wear, I feel, especially if you have a daytime wedding, a more formal baby or wedding shower, some kind of nice luncheon. I think depending on the setting, even an evening wedding, just a lot of options. And it's a beautiful dress with a ton of details. I forgot to mention sizing for everything will be listed down in the description box in case I skip over it, but the previous dress and this dress both a size 4. This dress is it has a fully removable slip that's the same basic background color as the dress, which I really like. It has adjustable spaghetti straps. It has a little hook and eye closure and a full zip on the side as well. The pleating is so pretty. And then you probably are aware of my love for White House Black Market shoes. I just wanted to share these a little closer. These are the shoes I picked. They're sort of a champagne gold suede with a nice, not a stiletto heel, but a very comfortable heel. These could be worn a more dressy occasion. Obviously the gold elevates it a little bit, but I would wear this with just about anything, any time of day. Just if I want a little sparkle of something, they're so comfortable. All the White House Black Market shoes are incredibly comfortable. And I am always a size 7 across the board in all of their shoes. I also chose that little bracelet. They do have matching earrings. I don't know why I didn't order those to go with it, but I don't usually do the matchy-matchy, but I think that those would look really pretty paired all together. But I never think of White House Black Market for really dressy occasions. It's definitely one to remember if you do have something slightly dressier, go check out their stuff. Now we are moving solidly into Amazon. I used to do, and I'm not saying I won't anymore, but I used to do fully dedicated Amazon fashion videos, and I just like mixing it up with all of the things. They were never sponsored, so it didn't really matter, but I like having just, I don't know, it's just more realistic. I'm not always gonna wear head to toe Amazon, or well, sometimes that just happens by accident, but I like not limiting it to one specific brand. So now we're moving into Amazon territory. And the first thing I wanna share with you is something that should look pretty familiar, because if you watched my Walmart hauls, this sundress looks a lot like the t-shirt tier dresses that I love so much. It's because it's very, very similar. The only difference is there are far more color options to choose from on Amazon, and it's a little bit longer. It's slightly below the knee on me. I'm 5'4". So if you like a slightly longer dress, or you're really tall and you just don't like how short the other one comes on you on your height, whatever it is, if you want a slightly longer dress, Amazon's got you covered. And this has pockets. I can't off the top of my head remember the price point, but knowing that it's Amazon, we're gonna know that it's reasonable. So it's in the ballpark of the Walmart dress. I think it's slightly more expensive, but that's nominal comparing Walmart to Amazon. So I just decided to go with more of this brick red. It's a little bit different than the brighter jewel tones that I tend to go to, or the pastels. And I'm trying to mix things up a little bit. I have a lot of dresses. I'm just gonna tell you right now, like a ton of dresses. In my head, I initially was gonna do like a spring dress roundup, but we are dress heavy today. Okay, so number 4 is this purple gingham number that I shared on Instagram stories. I also posted it on Instagram itself. It's so fun. Again, initially was thinking more like Easter with this purple gingham print, but obviously you can wear, and I'm cutting myself off. There's nobody else here. Who am I arguing with? Because it is, essentially a strapless dress with little tie-on pom-pom straps, it might not even have been warm enough for you to wear it wherever you live in mid-April. So this dress is great, obviously, all through the warmer months. I love the little details. I love the tiers. I love how it billows out all that fabric when you spin around. Even almost 50-year-old women like to do a spin occasionally. And I like the little pom-pom details on the straps. The straps are you completely untie them, adjust them to however tight or long or short you want them, which I really like. And the strapless bra that I am wearing throughout is from Soma, and I will link that down in the description box. What I like about that one is it's not just a strapless bra. It can be worn, it's one of those convertible things with the straps go every which way or off. So it gives you lots of options. Outfit number 5. When I walked out for this one, Michael said, "Is this from Amazon? This is amazing. The quality of this looks incredible." Yes, it is from Amazon. And because it's from Amazon, it comes in so many other color options and patterns. If this one isn't for you, this material, it's hard to describe. It's, some sort of polyester rayon blend, but it feels almost like a satiny, silky fabric. So it feels a little more elegant. This dress I wouldn't wear just to run errands or walk around sightseeing because of that. I would save this for more of an occasion. The only thing that doesn't make it perfect, it doesn't have pockets. Neither did the purple gingham one either, but it is so pretty. And I decided to pair it with my clogs. I think the colors kind of go really well together. But this dress is a small, the one before. They're all either size small or size 4. It's pretty consistent across the sizing this time. Next, we have yet another dress with adjustable ties, just like the dress before it and the dress before that. There's definitely sort of a trend I'm seeing, or I don't know if it's a trend, but just seems like everyone had the same idea when designing dresses this season. So again, this one, it's more that satiny not completely reflective, but it's a little more satiny, sateen almost feel to it. So a little dressier, but this one has pockets. I like the detail on the bodice. It's not so much that it's embroidered. It has almost like an embroidered look, but it looks like it's just the elastic in the bodice is white, but it looks like there's some more detail to it. And I like the little ruffles on the tiers. I like all those details. The fact that it has pockets is amazing. The sound this dress makes, because it rustles a little bit because of that material, is really, really nice. I just paired it with some basic white 2-band sandals that do happen to be from Amazon. I think if you don't own a pair of white sandals, you will find that there are many, many uses for them across the spring and summer. So just an idea. And if you're looking for a nice, well-made pair that will not break the bank, I highly recommend these. I have them in nude as well. If I had to pick a favorite from everything I shared with you today, including the super expensive one from Saks, it would be this dress. And I generally avoid dresses like this because I'm not a fan of strapless bras, I'll admit it. I like a strapless dress that's tight enough that you can just wear like the little nipple covers and get away with not wearing any bra at all. But this dress, you gotta do something. So I wore the Soma strapless bra. This does come in other patterns and colors, but I love pink and red together. This dress is incredible. It's cute without the belt. I decided to add that raffia belt that I've talked about numerous times, comes in a pack of 3, happens to be from Amazon. If you click on the link, there are 2 different, I think, packs. It depends on what color blends you want. So just choose, I think one has more black or darker tones. Maybe one's a variety of naturals. I can't remember, but you'll see what I'm talking about. I think all 3 of them are somewhere between $15 to $20 for all 3. But I do think adding that belt, a little bit of definition, just takes it to the next level. It's such a pretty dress. I like the one shoulder thing. I think most women have a nice, like this area. What is this? Your clavicle? I think it looks nice on most women, and you know, their upper neck and shoulders. This part of our bodies, no matter where we are in our aging process or where we are is in terms of size, this is a very feminine and pretty part of the body, and I think it's nice to show it off. Take a little bronzer, dust your shoulders a little bit. You can do a lot with it. So I love this dress. It's not, it feels like it's cotton, so it's really comfortable to wear and it flows really nicely. And pockets, genius. All right, we are done with dresses, kind of. Wait till the end. So this is really about the top. I have another button-down top. Actually, it's very similar to this. I'll pop in a picture of it over here. That is sitting in the wash. I'm still catching up from being out of town when we went to Mississippi, so laundry is sort of taking a back seat because that one I want to hand wash. So I bought 2 eyelet tops. That was one of them, but the one that I want to share with you is the one you're seeing right now. It is a sleeveless eyelet top. It does have the little button at the back. Seems to run true to size. Wearing it in a small obviously comes in more than just the pink color, but it's just a nice, fun, I think it's a basic summer top. I like that the eyelet part with the ruffles is not it's not too much, so if you want to wear it when it's still a little cool and throw a denim jacket over it, it's going to fit in the sleeves without being weird and bulky. But it's going to be cute with jeans. It's going to be cute with like shorts, like denim cutoffs, white jeans, linen pants. In this case, I just paired it with green linen tapered pants. I've shown you these before. I wore them on our cruise somewhere in Mexico, I believe. So they are linen. I just barely steamed them. I pulled them out of the wash. So if you get them right out of the dryer, that's how they end up. So that's not too bad. Super, super comfortable, but if you want to just make it way more casual, just throw on some denim cutoffs. I think they'll look really cute for the summer. Before we move on to the next outfit, I did want to show you these shoes close up. So these are those very much look like Steve Madden's, but they're not. They're from, is it Dream Pairs? It's a Amazon brand, I believe. And it has a very nice smushy insole and these fun studs. They are, you know, giant crystals, rhinestones, whatever you want to call them. But I like these as opposed to the ones that wrap around your ankle because I'm lazy and I want to just be able to slide my feet in without having to do the straps. So these are a nice alternative to the other ones with the studs that wrap around your ankle. Another top. This one was a last minute purchase, and I feel like I just I think Amazon may have even suggested it when I was scrolling through and it said similar to other things you have looked at or purchased, and this one popped in. And I love gray, but I realized I haven't really bought anything gray in a long time. I just like that these colors are a little more muted. They're not necessarily specific to spring or summer. I feel like I could get away with wearing this top maybe layered under a cardigan into the fall because there's sort of like a rust maroon going through it. There's also some pinks. It's very soft and pretty. So I decided to pair it with these, what are they called? Petty Porter, I think, something like that. They're pants from My House Black Market. I've had this pair a year or two. I'm not sure if the pink is back, but I have them in this pink, a darker, more raspberry pink, a faded black, and an olive green. And I know they re-released them this summer, and so I will probably get some more colors. For a summer pant, these are fantastic. They're super comfortable. I throw mine in the washer and the dryer, so mine have shrunk just a tiny little bit, but not much, so you don't have to do any special laundering. But back to the shirt, it's some sort of rayon, flowy prettiness. I love it. And I just decided to pair them with those Steve Madden clear espadrille wedges. I feel like those go with everything. All right, we are down to number 10, the last new thing that is in my closet this month, and it looks like a dress. I guess technically it is a dress, and if you wanted to wear it as a dress, you could, but this is actually a swim cover-up. It is marketed as a swim cover-up. I bought it to be a swim cover-up. I am wearing it, in fact, over a swimsuit. If you keep watching, you're gonna see the swimsuit. Blink and you're gonna miss it. But I love that it covers you. Like all the swimsuit cover-ups I have don't actually cover anything, if you wanna be honest about it. And, you know, I don't love being in a bathing suit unless I'm in my backyard by myself. I don't care what size I am. I've never loved being in a swimsuit. It's just something I've been very self-conscious about. So when I get out of the water, I want to put something on that covers me. Or if I want to go sit down and eat, I'm one of those people that doesn't want my whole body out there while I'm eating. It's just like I want everyone to have clothes on when they sit at a table. That's just me. So I love this, and it has pockets. I don't know what you're putting in that because you have a bathing suit on, so it's not like you were holding, maybe your phone. I don't know. Maybe a hotel key card, whatever. I just like that the option is there. There are pockets. Now, I decided to keep the clear espadrille wedges on because let's face it, those do help make the legs look longer and thinner, and I could use the help. But I also wanted to say that if you did catch a glimpse of that bathing suit, that was the one that I got from the Zulily site. It's a La Blanca suit. I don't think I had untucked the ruffle that's in the, like all the way, so I think it's stuck in the back a little bit. But it's a really cute suit. I'm wearing a size small in the cover-up and a size 6 in the bathing suit. And that ruching in the front is key. Very, very comfortable. Cannot wait to actually get it out to the pool. Just waiting for the pollen to be gone and the caterpillars that are falling out of the trees to go away, and then it'll be safe to go back outside. Well, that was it for all the random new pieces that are in my closet this month. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, don't forget to check the description box. I've listed sizing, prices, and links. If there's anything else you need to know to make a more informed decision if you're shopping, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you in the next one.